Today we have the community experts team, which are folks with lived experience who have gotten the chance to review these grant applications, and then we've got some review partners who are staff members at some local organizations in the Tallulah Foundation focus area, geographic area. Everyone's already read through all of the applications. Today we really want to make the final decision.
It's participatory grant making because the people who have lived experience are also the decision makers and servicing those areas that need the help or support that might not have it.
I didn't even know it was a thing until I came here. I always just thought that the people who do the grants are they just go off and sit in a room and write a grant and do a thing by themselves. I never knew I could be involved in that process. And I think that it gives an opportunity for the grants to actually service the people that they are supposed to be servicing.
A great experience so far, asking questions and figuring out what all of our values are, from writing a grant, learning about how to not be as biased when it comes to making decisions. Everyone else has their own experiences, and these experiences help to connect to the populations that are served by these organizations.
Traditionally, the people that are receiving services are not necessarily included in getting to choose what organizations get funding, and the folks here today have unique perspectives on what has helped in their own lives, what programs really assisted them on their own journeys, and what would have helped them. What did I wish I had when I was younger, going through this struggle or having this experience or this identity? So their viewpoint is crucial, really, I think.
I come from parents that were born in Guatemala, so I'm a first-generation Guatemalan. And one thing is that we're not really taught a lot about mental health or advocating for yourself, and that's something that a lot of us have to learn on our own. So having that part of what we're looking for in the applications, it really helps us realize, it helps me realize that there is a need and that I'm not the only one.
The community experts have been really kind and understanding, and they've let me share my thoughts. It does make me feel really good because it makes me feel that they care about what I have to say.
I'm a Native American woman, and I believe in community support. I believe in community efforts, and I believe that we should be here to help each other. And I think that that's what the community experts team does.
We had 39 applications, which was a lot, and reading over all these applications, watching some videos, writing little notes, it took a lot of time, but by the end of it, you were able to see some small differences between applications and what made a strong application stand out, and definitely a rewarding process.
What I've sort of adopted from this or learned being a member of this group is just to be a really good listener and to have patience as well, because I think we all have a different way of communicating and we all have different life experiences and backgrounds. So I think, if anything, for me, it's built so much more insight and just being able to understand and being aware of what other individuals' needs are compared to my own.
It's all for a good cause, and it's all for to be able to help the community and uplift others. But we have to realize that we can't just give the money to everyone. So it's been a really rewarding but difficult experience at the same time.
I value the most inclusivity that we have and this real kind of gentle understanding that we have, even if we can't always agree with each other. It's always really respectful, and at the end of the day, we're helping people.
I think the trust comes from the idea that we all sit together and share the same opportunities. It feels like we are all on an even playing field when we're in that room together. This process has been amazing at giving team members a voice. In every step of the way, they make sure to ask every single one of us. And when you get asked here, you don't just get asked and then it goes nowhere. You get asked and you feel heard.